episode of Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder, here with my boy, sporting a T-Rex handbag. It's Zach Elias. What up, punk?
It's a hell of a lot more expensive than this shirt. I got the authentic one, but this was 20, but I ussed them down to 15. I love negotiating the small items. Oh, it's so satisfying. $5 off, it's great.
Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. Tuesdays, we do it live. Saturdays, we post it later. Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, if this is your last time, we welcome you. Share the episodes. Give us a good rating. And remember, next time you see a carpet fitter, you tell them, do that thing with the knees in the corner where you get the thing in the crevices, and listen to Booze Your Daddy, because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
Carpet what?
Fitter?
Fitter? Munger? So what's with the tie? So for anyone audio, he's got a number one dad tie, which is just straight out of Seinfeld. You think you're the number one dad?
Well, my little buddy made this for me, kind of with a lot of help from his teachers at his school, so I thought I would sport it and rock it, at least
Miss Lauren made me one, too. There's a number one daddy.
There's a new Miss Lauren.
Ooh, picture.
Not,
Whatever. Can she figure out a right angle? Because if so, she's a top 10 teacher at that school.
Got a great episode planned for tonight, but before we get into it, Zach, why don't you tell everybody what you are, Trevor?
So from the 6 points, look at 1,000 of these, but I've been scared of the high numbers. But now I'm only on the high numbers. All I got left. The Piff. It's a hazy Dua Lipa. 8.6er, and they go up from there. So go on, babe. What do you got?
The hazy, by the way, is going to give you all the heartburn, so enjoy that.
I'll be up there shitting with Julia.
Well, I'm sporting one of my lovely Father's Day gift for my son.
Way to break a 5.
My roommate got me an amazing new Coos that is
that's pretty good.
But is it number one dad? This thing, Zach, can be turned into about 6 different things where you can use it for a big can.
Is it a thermos?
Yes. You can use
How does it know where to keep soup hot but beer cold?
It's the insulation.
Discuss.
So you could put a big can in this way. There's a lid with a straw for a thermos. You can put in this to then make it a small can. You can put it this way where you can use an actual bottle. And there's a bottle opener. So I plan on using this for every episode where I have something that fits, except for today, because I have a whole bunch of things that do not fit into this thing at all. It does 8 different things.
You better off the tie.
Well, I am balls deep in the World Cup. I don't think anything has happened major with our bet. I think it's just chalk so far, right?
Well, are we just picking one of our team's wins, or how are we even doing this? We picked every team.
We picked every division, you and I, offline. And basically, if you win your pool, you get 1 point, and then we're going to do the difference. And then after this, it's every round. We're just going to tally up.
Your team makes it. Yeah, I got you.
Your team makes it and go from there.
We're in a World Cup pool at work. We're all balls deep. Then we also had to pick the top scorer for each division. I picked Erling Haaland, who's 1 back.
Great segue, balls deep, because I have a Go Melon Buzzball.
Pretty good.
All the flags, and get ready for weeks upon weeks of these things.
Oh, those are all the flags. Those are all the good ones. You don't have, like, Ivory Coast on there, do you?
Nope, but I have Ecto Cooler Green coming out of this can.
Ooh, anything to say Ecto Cooler.
15% alcohol by volume. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm just happy with it. Release the Kraken.
You're just vamping so you don't have to drink it.
Cheers. Oh my God, it smells like Robitussin.
Oh, I don't like it. It's so sweet.
So I got that. I'm excited. I got these Buzzballs for days. They're not going to fit into the Coos, but I do plan on using it. This thing is not doing great. I can't believe it doesn't fit over my big head. That was the plan.
You keep it on the little head, a little cock ring.
Oh, I have an idea, but
I don't want to see it
there. How was your Father's Day? Anything to report?
No, I played golf 2 times the days leading up to Father's Day, and then we had to drive home super early on Father's Day for Zoe's camp trunks because it's the fucking cable guy picking them up. Yeah, we'll be there between 11 and 3. That's not a day killer.
When does she leave?
Saturday. They came at 11:20. They unpack for you this little shit. The camp, I had to unpack my own crap. Her stuff's all laid out. It's all just Jap camp.
So I won't get to hear any of her loud mouth in the background all summer?
We'll mail you some stuff.
I don't know if you have something
Good
on
luck,
your
good luck
mind.
getting you mailing stuff. She doesn't write us any letters either, so don't worry about it.
You used a word earlier. It doesn't get used enough. Episode 339.
Tsuris!
Calling this one.
Tsuris! My eye doctor, I'm getting him sourced.
I was struggling for a good name of this
I'm
episode.
going.
To all the people who are listening, watching, and have no idea, it's a great word. Zach, what is Tsuris?
It's problems. It's trouble. It's Tsuris. He couldn't find the lenses. It wasn't this. He had to go to his neighbor. He goes, "This is gonna be Tsuris." He was like dying. This guy, Dr. Roy Cohen. He's like out of central casting.
It's a shame that anti-Semitism
Rashonda.
exists.
It's what?
It's a shame anti-Semitism exists. Yiddish is so good sometimes for
I had to vote against an anti-Semite today. It was exciting.
One word that you need to use that just summarizes 8 different things. The onomatopoeias that is Yiddish or Yiddish. Tsuris. This guy had Tsuris. It's such a great word. And
Let's talk tachlis.
Tchotchkes I use all the time.
The tachlis is good because no one knows it.
I had a weekend. Julia's friend from Fort Myers, Florida. She was one of her bridesmaids, but you don't remember any of them.
The Asian one, right?
She came up with her husband and 2 boys. They had a rehearsal dinner to go to, it was a Friday night. There was a welcome drinks at a bar close to us. Saturday night was a wedding. We were tasked with watching the 6 and 5-year-old kid.
Sounds horrible.
No, who cares? We take him to a bounce house, take him to a playground, take him to McDonald's, get him a Happy Meal. Somebody get a Happy Meal, and life would be good. They were such little fucking shits. The 2 of them, I could have taken their heads and banged them together. They were so goddamn bad that anytime they were asleep or not, Julie and I were just staring at the wall like, oh my God, these kids are terrible children.
You should have drawn Hitler mustaches on them while they slept.
I don't know. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say on air about stuff they do when they sleep, i.e., when they were little, they thought they saw a ghost. I think that's how the story goes. So their mother went out and got sage and lit it in there. Still does it every night before bed 4 years later.
I truly hope my upstairs neighbors are doing the same thing after I scared them on Halloween, banging up there. This year, Halloween, they're going to woo.
So I thought I would give you the highlights, lowlights, the welcome drinks. 80 people at a bar down in Asbury for Friday night. My friends, they come back. I asked them how it was. It was a cash bar.
I might be going to that on Thursday for a party. I'm not thrilled about it.
Cash bar? Are you out of your mind? To invite me to your Friday night rehearsal, dinner, drinks, whatever, and cash bar? I got to pay for my beers?
I would 100% have gone to the nearest liquor store in Asbury. You don't have to go far. And got a 30 rack of Natty Ice and just put it in there. Here's your cash bar. Enjoy, guys.
We're sitting around talking to Julia's friend about this, that, and the other thing. It doesn't even matter. It's just drunken publicness. And she then talks about a movie she watched that was a biopic of this one person's life. I just said, time out. What was that word again?
A biopic.
A biopic.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's somewhere between bionic and a biopsy and a biopic. It's all in there.
So I'm only 99% sure that she's an idiot, but I stopped and I go, I don't think that's how you say that. And
you're the 1% you might be wrong too.
She got like a little loud, and I was like, "Hey, Zach, a biopic."
She got a little loud. I would have said to her, "I challenge." How what do you think it's short for? Because biopic is bio picture. Now you go biopic.
Oh, the floor is yours.
Yeah. You take as much time as you need. I cede my time.
And the highlight, low light, if you will, was they showed up Thursday. They're at my house. They're at a restaurant. I'm working all day. I show up late Thursday night. I come in. I make dinner. I'm moving around doing stuff. And the one little kid who's 5 years old looks up at me and goes, "Why are you still here?" As if I'm the personal chef who came in and made them all food.
What little shit?
You little shit, you're in my house.
I was thinking, why are you still here? Because you have 2 seconds and you're at the Holiday Inn Express, babe.
So those are kind of the 3
moments.
moments.
The Red Roof Inn by the racetrack.
That's a La Quinta right there.
It's even worse.
I wanted to tell you about those 3 little moments, but I really could have just pivoted this whole episode, but there was some late breaking news.
That's some Tsuris.
You want some Tsuris? Zach, are you sitting down?
I am.
Now, as you mentioned already, I have this amazing visual tie. So our audio listeners, you can always watch these episodes. Some of these clips I put out, some of them, if it's not about world news, nobody really cares. Even
Think
though
of the
we
shitty
laugh.
tie your kid made you. It's that.
Well, this is going to be for more visual, so I highly recommend watching this.
Stevie Wonder can tune out right now.
So what I'm going to do, Zach, is I'm going to put up a picture, and I want you to tell me what you think is happening in this picture. All right, so start describing it and tell me what this person's thinking. Ready? Go.
So it's a middle-aged, well, gotta be lesbian based on, she's wearing a jean jacket shirt with flowers on it. There's a towel rolled up in the corner on the window, and, the Dutch baby's mother from the paint, his mother is having French fries in the background. And they have the shitty tablecloth Mangelos.
Talk about her face. What is she thinking? What is she going through right now?
She's doing mental math.
You think mental math? Because I think awe, amazement. What just happened? Did you split the atom? Did you cure cancer?
No, she's doing like long division in her head. She's struggling.
Okay. Now, let's take her away. And we're going to go ahead and put in her husband. Because now tell me what you think's happening with this guy.
He is wearing what could only be described as a shirt you wear to a regatta or a clam bake. He's also got either a Helly Hansen or a Cabela's hat, which is way up on his head, which you can see because it's a trucker hat and he's bald. So he's got like the little snaps in the back are working to, overtime. Those things are not doing well. He is cleaning up maybe a spill. So I suppose she's watching him clean the spill. Somebody get a sponge.
With amazement.
With a bit of awe, yeah. Okay,
right.
I see your awe.
Now, I could give you 8,000 guesses on what just took place. What made this couple stop in the middle of a restaurant, except a picture shows 1,000 words, because Robbie Ribeye has struck again.
Wait, who are those people? Those are Julia's roommates?
Those people are random strangers where my family...
Then your father finished the big steak and got a free t-shirt.
You're not far!
Like the Great Outdoors? Oh my God.
They are at an all-you-can-eat crab house right now, and my father is going to work, and two strangers came over, asked him, could you show us how to pick a crab? And my father is...
Oh my God, 6 to midnight.
He is showing them soup to nuts how to pick a crab. The two of them are in amazement.
Did he get struck by lightning before that, though? What's with the hair? And what Costa is that? 'Cause it's not Costa Rica. It starts with an M. Costa Rica?
Costa Maya and Mike.
Costa Maya?
So next thing you know, my mother tries to interrupt to ask a question. The lady shushes her and goes, hold on. I want to watch what's going on here. They are baffled about what's going on at this table.
This is spectacular. Who took the picture?
My brother-in-law is like, Alan, you're not even going to believe it. Oh my God. He just got up and he's walking over to another table and telling them how he just taught these other people how to pick a crab.
Jesus Christ, he is top notch.
But wait, there's more.
Did he get a shirt?
I get a text from my nephew telling me all about this, and I'm like, dude, what the hell is happening? He goes, Uncle Alan, the guy ate the meat out of Pop-Pop's hands.
Wait, I just...
Like, short of baby birding it, my father picked a crab and gave these tourists some.
He didn't pull it. He just ate it, raw dogged it.
I don't know. I'm telling you everything I know.
I want to believe that he licked the palm. You shake his hand.
Zach, these people. They're. I
tried to starve for entertainment in Reisterstownville.
This is in Ocean City, Maryland. Look at their faces, just.
They're just rubes, but the star is the lady in the back who is nonplussed. Just can't have it. She's picking her own damn crab. Judge Judy ate her fucking lunch.
Feeling jerky? Give me some quirky.
Not anymore. I don't want to follow that. That's incredible. So if we're on the subject of food, Arby's manager accused of spitting in customers' food and gave her, quote, herpes.
I don't think that's how that works. She would have to
get an Oklahoma Arby's manager charged with felony poisoning. Felony! After customer claimed she contracted herpes from food that police say was contaminated with an employee spit into it.
Oh my God.
She is not fucking around. Jenna Church is her name.
Still would.
Probably. Even with the herpes?
Why do they call it herpes?
Would you still? Because there's the herpes.
Oh, I thought that was a fingernail. Oh,
Well, there's a fingernail and a herpes.
Not great.
It's both. Speaking of fingernails, I interviewed a male who had press-on clear nails and red tips, and he kept doing this with the thing. I didn't have the heart to say no, so I'm making someone else meet him second time so that he can say no. I'm dragging someone back in there for a half an hour because I don't want to be accused of a thing. You know how it goes. Well, you know how airlines get me. Quote, he's trying to fight everyone. An American airline flyer apparently bites fellow passengers in Philadelphia. He was freaking out, and the pilot came on, and the quote was, I don't know if he's hallucinating or whatever, but he just bit a passenger. He's trying to fight everyone, the pilot told their traffic control, because they're in the air, so they had to deal with it.
Is this the Dustin Poirier story?
No. Okay. It's just a guy.
Top level UFC fighter just got same thing, and the video came out today between him trying to fight random people and then praising them for doing their jobs at the end. Also drops a hard end as a white guy. Not great, Bob.
Was it better than Gino's video?
There's going to be backlash for that.
They closed the case and they reopened it one day later. Hunt for Justin Bieber lookalike who tried to kidnap a woman in broad daylight in California. So the only thing I know about this suspect is he's a Justin Bieber lookalike.
So it was the Biebs.
It might have been. Yeah, that's all they keep saying about him. He dragged her roughly 15 to 20 feet, and then she screamed and broke free. But they got to get him, but he's a Bieber lookalike.
Is this a copy or a copy of a copy? Because if you're one off of Justin Bieber, take my money. Take my life.
No, I think it's like 3 deep of multiplicity.
Okay.
Possible.
Bees
in the car. Millions of bees escape a truck after a truck carrying hives crashes in a chaotic scene. Why the fuck is there a truck carrying bees? But that might be the scariest scene. The picture's not distorted. Those are all bees.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
People like honey, I guess.
2 million bees escaped an 18-wheeler in Texas. It's just an absolute melee. It's just bedlam. What do you do?
I don't think people understand how many 2 million is.
It's all the bees.
If all the bees were just lying there and you could go one at a time and count them, you get lost in 100,000, probably less than that.
Yeah, it's all the bees.
Wow.
So this makes me happy. Students are allegedly threatened to expose teachers' OnlyFans so that they can get better grades. So they found her on OnlyFans, and now the jig is up, and they're blackmailing her. Love her. So what is she OnlyFanning? She's okay, but she's a teacher's 8, but a regular 5.
How do they know it's her? If you're putting your face out there, you probably shouldn't be a teacher.
You got some teachers you wouldn't mind seeing on OnlyFans?
45 degrees.
God, I wouldn't want their OnlyFans.
Ready? This could be early Pishadoo. Also, Julia's friend this weekend kept on saying 8 degrees of Matt Damon. And I'm like, what, you mean 7 degrees?
I'd still play that game, but it's not the same. Either way, though, but then she got arrested in May and was charged with sexual assault because of the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I thought the story of the week was the teacher who got in trouble where I think a video was even made and she's wearing a Jesus Loves You t-shirt where she was stooping a student. That was the big story of the week. I was like, who cares?
That's pretty good. 85-year-old arrested for street racing in sports cars while smoking a cigarillo. This guy can do whatever he wants. Look at this creep.
He looks delightful.
I know. So by the way, Leesburg, Florida. 85-year-old man arrested. He was going over 100 miles an hour in a sports car while smoking a mini cigar. He was confronted with police. I'm just having a little ride in my favorite car. He might as well have said jump rope for me, baby doll. Whatever the fuck. This guy's out of his mind. He was going $110.
Oh, that's a lot of miles.
It's a lot. It's fast.
Did you hear about the Tesla that was in auto drive that plowed into a house and took out a 76-year-old grandmother?
Yeah, I saw that. Because she died, I didn't put it on there. I felt sad.
But he hasn't come out and said it was the auto drive feature. So far, Tesla's already said, no, it was auto drive, but he had his foot on the accelerator.
Naturally. Trooper finds 34 open White Claw cans in man's car during traffic stop. In Pasco County, Florida.
34.
34. That's a lot of White Claws.
How do you not
So
piss
he was heavily intoxicated. He was doing 90, so the other guy would have torched him.
Realistically, how many of you White Claws before you're just pissing everywhere?
Everywhere. 6?
6 is a lot. Okay, I
I'm
was
pissing everywhere, right. I'm just like a mess. 34. Now, this is, shtick, but that's the guy. He's just bombed.
That's Hulk Hogan's son.
It could be. They didn't give a name. But, it could be Hulk Hogan's son.
Yeah, Nick Hogan.
Probably like Bob Hogan, like some other son that no one knows. Birthday party guest jumps on alligator's back after it bit its trainer and wouldn't let go. Best damn party in town. A Utah animal trader is recovering after an alligator she was feeding during a girl's birthday party chomped down on her hand and refused to let go. Who the fuck has an alligator at a birthday, and why are we not doing this?
That's a thing. I definitely have been to either a school field trip or a birthday party where they had the alligator could have been
an alligator birthday. It's so Maryland.
2 feet long, and they have all the rubber bands over the snout.
Okay, this one was 8 foot 6 inch. This is the real McCoy. This is Yao Ming out there.
That is not Yao Ming. That might be Nate Robinson of alligators.
Look, I don't know if this is the same guy or just an alligator, but that thing is not fucking around at a birthday party. That thing is amazing.
That's a lot.
Yes, someone had to restrain them. What else we got here? Oklahoma deputy. This one's incredible. Oklahoma deputies report baby girl traded for rent break. So 2 people in Oklahoma wanted to try to trade their newborn child for a break on their rent. Now, these look like really strong parents to me.
Is this a rent-a-kid situation? Because
no, they're rent on their home. They're like, hey, I'll give you Milo. You cut me a break on my rent.
I at least want 3 free months.
And maybe.
Or these people are geniuses because they realize that kids are expensive and maybe they're not worth free rent for a month.
Perhaps not, but now they're in jail, so they get free rent there too.
And a warm meal.
It's such bullshit that they get 3 meals. I don't get 3 meals. I'm a little cooking for me back there. Often Julia give you 3 meals.
I made somebody really mad when I first moved to New York City. After all the homeless people were in my face, I said, they should just commit a crime. Go to jail. At least they'll have a better life.
I said that too.
Some lefty was like, you don't even understand what your freedom is worth, do you? I'm like, it was late November. I was freezing outside.
You want to know what freedom's worth? $5,000 a year. Tony, Long Island town, when no one wanted to be mayor, elects a man who wasn't even on the ballot. And it pays $5,000 to follow up to last week's story.
I was going to say, we're in reruns here.
Follow up. You asked how much it paid. That's what it pays. So at the end of the day, he wasn't even on the ballot. We could have just written your father in. You tell me he wouldn't want to be mayor of some ghost town? Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Your mom could be first lady? Paul Rupp, 66, won Bagels election with 519 votes. That's a ton of votes for a random person to write them in.
Because all those people wrote it in. Is this a prank?
I don't know, but now he has to go do it. No, I think he had been mayor previously, but meaning if you just got on the ballot and 1 vote gets you in, you're done. Your father should run for ghost town mayors. Mother attacked pickleball player with paddle for criticizing son's play style. Now, wah.
That's a mother?
Yeah. So now it's on St. Augustine, Florida. So they are just rolling.
Are you reading the Florida news these days?
No, my local news is from the Midwest, but nevertheless, it's just so yeah. The man had disagreement regarding a retrieval of the ball, and then they commented and critiqued her son's playing style and interjected, and she struck him in the head and then beat the daylights out of him with a paddle.
She could beat me with a paddle.
Oh my God, I love it.
She can dink and dunk in my kitchen all day.
Yeah. Indiana man allegedly sold kosher salt to undercover cop and claimed it was meth. Is that not a crime?
That's not a crime.
It's not a crime. I mean, it might be, Tsuris, but it's not a crime. Fort Wayne, Indiana. So what's the deal? What was he? Blake Bremher was taken into custody. That's bullshit. He sold salt.
I think the cops just mess with you at that point. They just put you in the back of their car, take you for a joyride, then drive you around and mess with your night.
Yeah, exactly. Like McLovin. This is everywhere, but I heard of it. TSA wants foreign World Cup travelers to stop packing ranch dressing in their carry-on. You heard that?
No.
Oh, well, buckle up. People are going, because you know that the Euros are taking over. The Scottish drank Boston Dry, the Norwegians, but what you can't apparently ever get anywhere else. It's pure Americana. It's ranch dressing, and they're all over it. So they're packing it in their carry-ons. You're down to 4 ranch dressings for TSA because they don't know what the fuck to do with it. People are loading up suitcases with this shit.
This is like your boy who went to Texas and brought back all the tortilla chips.
Exactly.
They're gonna get back to their country and they're gonna have ranch dressing in their underwear for months.
Disgusting, yeah. But this is the story for me. Kentucky police allegedly discovered drugs in a bag labeled "definitely not drugs," and there they are. Definitely not drugs. It's London, Kentucky. A man and woman arrested after authorities discovered a bag inside labeled "definitely not drugs." 48-year-old and 51-year-old were taken into custody when they discovered what was inside the bag. But they don't have a picture of the bag, unfortunately. But I'll take the cops' word on it. That's it for me. You've been great.
Hey, Zach, what you watching?
So, let's go. They were exciting. And the parade was phenomenal.
First number of the shirt, a 3 or a 4?
What?
First number of the shirt, a 3 or a 4?
How much it cost?
Yeah.
This shirt?
Yeah.
This shirt was $15.
Oh,
the actual one, don't worry about it. It's sitting.
How much for the first number is my question. 5? 5?
Well, with the tax, it was $45.
With shipping?
Yeah, $45.
You get a Taylor Swift shirt cheaper than that.
You get Taylor Swift cheaper than that. Zoe's shirt, which was cheaper, hers was 20-something. It just got shipped. Mine, the adult ones are like triple the price, and I bought it like minutes after. So what else am I watching? Well, we were caught up on Cape Fear. We're a few back on Widow's Bay, and Hot D started it. I give them credit. You watch?
Yeah, I'm good on Hot D.
Right. I give them credit. The rest of the season will probably stink, and there'll be a lot of development. But they shut up and dragoned. They went right into it. There should be a rule, like a porn show, 7 minutes dragons every 7 minutes. There better be a fucking Dracarys or a dragon every 7 minutes. I like that. There's dog fighting. You took a lot. Boat fighting too. Very high on my list. When 2 ships pull up alongside each other and it's on. Because there's really no winner, because you got to figure out how to get out of that thing.
It was definitely a great season finale for last season that we had to sit around and wait.
But
minutes after last season.
When one ship rams another and they go do the thing, how does anyone get home? Because the ships are both pretty fucked up. No one talks about like the voyage home.
I think my favorite criticism was people saying, I wasn't sure who was who fighting in the war.
Who cares?
I said, it doesn't matter. It was a bunch of red shirts, 2 blacks versus 1 girl. Also great on the hub. It was like, is there anything else you need to know?
No, there's ships fighting and dragons on top blowing fire at them. You got me.
I thought it was really funny. Very easy to follow. It was definitely the season finale. Now, I heard that today. I think there's like only 4 or 5 episodes. It's not a big season. So because it was long, it was an hour and 15 or so. It was a big one.
Yeah. Who's who? It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Just go do it.
I study the dragons and the people because I always want the enhanced, like different stuff that's going on. I can't name every dragon and their rider, but can do better than most, I guess.
Yeah, Sheep Stealer. Excellent name for a dragon. Those are promises.
Your boy Van is calling that the black dragon. Because it's the wild one that can't be controlled and just do whatever the fuck it wants.
Yeah,
he's great. I'm still on episode.
Do you listen to Van and Mal talk about that shit?
I listen to Mal and Joe, but it's neither here nor there. But little Mike texted me that they're doing your girl, House of Mother of Dragons, diehard Orioles fan, throwing out a first pitch at Oriole Park.
Really? Pretty good.
One better than us, tell you that.
So you get to be the play ball kid. That was pretty good. Better than me.
I only have one interesting thing to say this week. I did hear on a different podcast altogether, Widow's Bay, which is still unwatchable, but I like keep it going. Widow's Bay I'm driving in town the other day. It is the story of Widow's Bay is based on a haunted house located in, you guessed it, Long Branch, New Jersey.
Oh, I thought it was in Reisterstown.
Oh, that would be even better. When I first texted
What's it
George,
actually, the town? Reistersville?
Reisterstown.
I got it. Ooh, pretty good.
People usually say like Ricers, but it's Reisters. There's a T in there.
I say it wrong every time.
But Owings or Reistersville Mills, just that's not a thing, but it incorporates the three Jews. It's like the three wise men. But yeah, nothing. Long Branch, New Jersey.
That's pretty good. Have you been to the Widow's Bay house?
I don't think it is.
Is Mila allowed to leave?
I don't think it exists anymore. It was on the pier and it was based around some creepy house. It's just weird that I'm listening to a international podcast and they're driving on Ocean Avenue and they're like, Long Branch, New Jersey. I swear to you, I looked around like, what? I imagined it. I almost rewound the tape.
Good.
That is like them filming Severance in the town next to me. Okay, sure. Them basing this around there, I was like, oh, that's
pretty good.
Yeah. Pishadoo of the week. I got 11 candidates.
It's not those yokels watching your daddy to crab.
That's a story in its own. But if you want to pick them, just go for it. Can number 1. So one of the things that we did.
How was that not your Facebook profile picture? Just the whole thing.
We took those little kids to Chuck E. Cheese this weekend, where they do a summer. It's $75 for the whole summer per kid. You get all you can drink for free and 50 tokens every day. So you can just stop in, play for a half hour, get out of there. If you want food, if you want the trampoline, if you want anything else, it's just a little more. So we said, great, we have a basically free way to go do this. I'm just sitting there just being tortured. I cannot wait to leave. Finally, we're getting ready to leave and go to Applebee's, which I know you know a little bit about, where Applebee's food for kids cheaper than McDonald's food for kids.
Yeah, I saw you ordered the Widowmaker, so good for you.
That was terrible. So as I go to leave, they have one of those felt rope, the little hook thing that you have to lift to get out.
Yeah.
So as I go to leave, a lady comes right behind me and goes, "Oh, I didn't know how to do that." And she follows me out. She did have a little bit of an accent. In what world did she think she was stuck? She's an adult. She's stuck inside of a Chuck E. Cheese that she can't just lift the thing up, go under. She was really playing like, oh.
She didn't know that she had to move the thing with the thumb.
I couldn't quite get what she was saying on the lines of she didn't think she was allowed to leave or she didn't think she could do the thing. But either way, I'm an adult. I will push the whole thing over. I'll light this place on fire if I have.
What is the idiot? Who's guarding Chuck E. Cheese?
The girl who is 16, looked like your daughter with purple hair, and dressed up as Chuck E. Cheese every 30 minutes.
Did she get arrested? Chucky, no.
We brought that up when we were there, hoping for it.
Oh, incredible. He cuffed him.
I guess you had to be there then because this story's doing nothing for you. But for a lady to obey the rules because she wanted to leave and the little felt thing, I'm thinking to myself, ma'am, it was just designed to not let people in, which they also could just go right under the thing.
Care. Yeah, it's just show.
All right. Who is Corentin Moulet?
Does she work with Katana? What's her face?
It's a he.
Okay.
Wimbledon's going on, and he is a tennis player. I think he won one of his matches. I've never heard of this guy. And as they're interviewing him, he, in broken English, drops an F-bomb. And they're like, we would appreciate it if you just kept the language clean here now. And he was like, oh, so sorry. Yeah, so the fucking guy did this. And she's like, he goes, sorry, fuck. He goes 3 more times. I'll send you the clip.
Good. That's incredible. Why is he a Pishadoo?
Oh, people at Pishadoo, they're being uptight because Wimbledon is this, you play in a white shirt and it's so prim and
Oh,
proper.
they're the Pishadoos then.
Oh, yeah.
Him. He's fantastic.
They're just words. The F word, the potty words. If you who
get him on this show, he'd come on.
I bet you. I will look it up. Take a guess on his followers. I have no idea. It's going to be
his followers.
5 digits. Yeah, no way.
No way.
He's not coming.
He can say all the curses he wants.
Okay. Malachi Lemon, who is not a superstar, but give it 2 years. He got drafted in the first round. I think he went to USC. He's on the Eagles right now. There's a clip
year drafted.
Just happened.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Last year.
There's a great clip online of Nick Sirianni's walking around practice. Nick Sirianni also one sub 500 season away from being fired despite the Super Bowl, where he's making fun of him going, yeah, I just talked to Malachi and he went out and got some ganaki for dinner last night.
It's pretty funny.
Well, Sirianni making fun of him is pretty good. The guy not knowing how to say it. Come on.
Did he not know how to say it, or was he just doing shtick?
No, the guy they asked, he was talking to him. He walks over. Sirianni he was roasting this guy, which Sirianni's going to be unemployed. Malachi is going to make more in 2 seasons than he'll ever make.
Yeah.
It's just funny that he's making fun of him. But Cameron Dicker was interviewed by Tim Howard, the goalie. They were kind of going through their kick. He went detailed what a kicker's week looks like in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says. Start teaching your kid how to be a kicker.
Is it like 4 hours of work?
I think they say there's like a walkthrough. He says, what does that mean? He goes, I don't know. I just kind of walk around, maybe talk to people. He goes, do you do any kicking? He goes, not Monday through Thursday. Of course not. And we're like,
of course.
What do you do? He's like, well, like there's a meeting, I guess. And then I do a light workout. And
a lot of stretching, probably.
What about on Friday? He goes, yeah, Friday I'll kick like 10, 15 balls. This guy has the best. Now, don't get me wrong. All of your energy goes towards that making it on Sunday.
Yeah.
So you got to be mentally there, and you can't just have a flipping grip like Tucker got every Saturday.
Nice.
This guy decaled his week. I'm like, he does nothing. Now,
what does he make? $4 million?
Yeah, something like that. Ready for my Pishadoo statement? Why can't the punter learn how to kick and kicker learn how to punt? They have the time?
Why do they have different shoes? Why can't they just make a shoe specific for this one task that's good for planting and kicking? They can put a man on the moon, but they can't make a shoe?
I think because you want the plant leg to stick in the grass and the other one just in case you don't want to clip.
You're great, so design it with different cleats. They're like idiots. One's white, one's black. Nuts. They're on a dress.
Carl White, Lenny Black?
Exactly.
Or it's the other way? Whatever. Lululemon got in trouble this past week. They are doing some big public stunt on the Great Wall of China where they had people doing some type of morning yoga, and they tried to incorporate all types of native this, that for different Asian cultures, including some type of like, hey, how are ya? That apparently is some Japanese symbol that they tortured the Chinese 500 years ago, or maybe it was the other way around, and now they're in all the trouble. You know, I'm going to give you like a 2-generational type of thing, and then you're going to have to get over it at some point.
Are you? 2 generations. You keep going, and I'll give me a second here, but yes.
Okay, we can just text on our phones.
No, I've got something to show you. So
okay.
This is the lobby in a building that I had to go into the other day.
It looks
2 generations?
Well, that's Chinese for good luck, I think.
Yeah, not when you're on the business end of it.
Literally.
Yeah.
All right. I saw something great. I think this could turn into an episode where you and I do a top 10 of people that annoy you the most, but it has to be like general genre, bigger groups. You can't just be like
general genre.
Alan's father, Alan's mother, Alan's sister. It has to be like people who do. I don't know if you know this, but very high on my list are vegetarians because it's all they talk about.
You don't shut the fuck up about it.
It's terrible. I saw a guy online who had vegetarians come to his barbecue. He then took very creatively a bunch of vegetables and made them look like animals and then roasted them and served them like mini cows that were called cauliflower. Amazing. Why didn't I think of this? That's so genius. Vegetarians are the worst.
Yeah, they're not good.
Terrible. Okay.
And anybody on a juice fast, don't shut the fuck up about it. Anyone doing a cleanse.
I'm at a patient's house the other day, and she has K-Cups, which kind of give me the heebie-jeebies if you're going to make coffee that's this little plastic, and I don't know how it becomes coffee and has your caffeine, but good on you. They're very cheap. Why somebody would get Folgers K-Cups is beyond me. Like, Folgers is crap. It's not good coffee.
It's like the coffee that's the back of the shelf brewery, and it comes with the house. No, that's crap.
I don't.
But my coffee's overpriced anyway, so I don't know what the bag of coffee somehow cost me $20, but I go for it.
Corentin Moutet, 114,000 followers on Instagram. So not coming on BYD. Mm. Did you see all the Knicks littering craziness that's been going on since the parade and all that crap?
No. I was at the parade. I didn't see much littering.
Littering and?
Yeah, smoking the reefer.
Did you not see some idiot stole one of those orange trash cans?
Yeah, I saw that.
What is she doing with that trash can in her New York City apartment?
She's fantastic. I would love to have one of those.
You don't have the room in your tiny home for it.
I do not. But if I did.
But if the queen had balls, what are you doing with it? It was made no sense to empty out all that trash.
I need to wash it too because trash is gross.
Okay.
But it was cool.
Elements. Also, this is bronze. Also at the Knicks parade, I saw some guy who had a Knicks jersey where he installed a zipper that he can just put the jersey on and it zips straight up and down. That really bothered me. There isn't a world that I think you should ever have a zipper in the middle of a jersey to alter.
I don't know what's going to beat that.
It's just stupid.
I don't know what's going to beat that. That's really dumb.
A zipper? I'm thinking to myself, as a doctor, maybe he's got bad shows. It's just stupid as shit.
It's no good.
That I saw that. It almost seemed like this isn't real. Why would you? It's like you've seen before where people put like half of the home jersey, half of the away jersey.
That's bad too.
It's a shot. This was just made no sense.
This is insane.
Yeah, that's my
like
bronze. My silver. Okay, no, it's gonna be it. Have you been following any of the reflecting pool drama that's been going on in DC?
Tons.
So I first was going to cover this because apparently algae in the reflecting pool has been 10, 30 years of problems for all the presidents. They can't get those little algae suckers and just clean it all up.
Yeah, why don't you get the pool thing that just goes around?
This seems like a very solvable thing where people hate the
memes
president.
are good, though.
Oh,
What's the best one you saw? Because mine is bar none.
I don't remember.
The Ramon from Seinfeld, the pool guy by the side of it. I was on the floor.
I get people don't like Trump, and that's their right, and I support them. But people are going in and just destroying the pool, and they have to redo the whole thing. Who cares?
What kills algae?
I think chemicals, maybe. I know it's not. You have to clean it, and then it's sunlight just makes it. It's something silly. Like,
but why don't they just chlorinate the thing, or everyone just piss in it?
This seems solvable, but it's been 30 years of problems for all the presidents.
What's the best school in DC? Get the small or go to MIT. Guys, figure this fucking thing out. Here's a blank check. You make it happen. You write your number.
You didn't like my idea of just getting the little algae suckers and throw them in there for a week?
It's not hard. Yeah.
Okay. And my gold medal story, because it could end up being a gold medal. The Paraguay goalie in soccer the other day, there's a whole melee going on. The referees run in. One of the referees has a watch that falls off. The goalie, with 8,000 cameras on him, goes up, grabs the watch, puts it in his pocket like nobody sees anything. I do believe he's getting suspended for a game, and they're talking about jail time. He goes in like,
what if he returns the watch?
Zach, it breaks some rule of like assaulting a referee in a game. I saw this thing going, the fact that nobody, you really thought you were getting away with that?
There's a bajillion cameras. Everyone's an internet sleuth now. This is insane. Was it a nice watch?
Yeah, I'm sure it was some super.
What the fuck's the ref wearing a nice watch when he's running around? He's an idiot too.
You can call him anything you want, but this guy, it wasn't even like in the middle of a scrum, and he does it so like, oh look, a watch. Come on, man. You don't think that referee is going to rewatch the game when he realizes his $20,000 watch is gone?
That's insane.
Chuck E. Cheese lady couldn't figure how to get out the tennis man saying fuck after he was told not to. Malachi Lemon eating some ganaki. Cameron Dicker's week. Everybody should be a kicker. Lululemon's yoga on the Great Wall canceled because they had those little hey how are yas. Vegetarian barbecue making animal shapes with the veggies is just a great idea. Folgers K-Cups. Knicks garbage can stealer end all the mess. The zip up jersey. The reflecting pool drama. And the Paraguay goalie stealing the referee's watch. Who is the Pishadoo of the week?
Buy you a house in Paraguay. I think it's the goalie. As bad as the zipper jersey is, I think it's the goalie. That's jail time. It's
something he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
They should force him to be mayor of Bayville.
Booze Your Dad, the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had fun. We're gonna keep doing this. It didn't make my short list for Pishadoo. But your boy Brandon Marshall's in a little bit of trouble because one of his teenage sons got in trouble. He took the kid out at 2 a.m. and made him run the streets to train. Bad parenting or fuck them kids?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. You're not hitting them. Make them run.
Go. Yeah, make them run.
We out.
Be mayor of Bayville.